Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So, right now, I'm feeling like a very detached energy, okay? Wow, very detached, very powerful, very fierce, independent energy. And before I started this reading, I was hearing this song, something about release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. And I'm like, ooh, okay, so something is like, you're like done and over with something. And it's like you're ready to move on. You're just releasing your inhibitions, okay, collective? Wow. Interesting. Yeah, you're balancing yourself out. You're looking ahead with that Three of Wands. It's like you're ready to just take the next leap forward, okay? And I'm hearing something about it's driving somebody crazy, okay? Something about you being untraceable now, okay? You are off grid. The signal is lost. I just keep hearing this like beep, beep, beep. Like someone just keeps trying to call you, but it's like you're leaving them on red. You're leaving them on voice call, voice message, voicemail. I don't know what's going on with that energy, but that is very funny. It's like you are nowhere to be found because you're out there finding yourself and living your best life, collective. You're just so done with it and everyone in between is what I'm hearing. Okay. But yeah, that Three of Wands energy. Wow, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's like something about you stepping away, okay? Just expanding, growing. It's put you in this King of Pentacles in the undercurrents, okay? Maybe by you stepping away from something, it's like you're whole again, okay? You might feel like this physically, maybe even materially, okay? Maybe your stability is kind of just, finally lining up, okay? I'm hearing about your chakras are now aligned, okay? So your frequencies aligned, your chakras are aligning, okay? It's like you're finding the right people in the right places, okay? It's like you're living a new life, and it's almost leaving people, I heard, flabbergasted, okay? It's like, where are you, okay? It's like ET phone home, like, come back, okay? I'm hearing something about you're playing a game they can't even see, okay? Is what I'm hearing in the energies. Wow. Okay? It's like you're releasing all of this pressure, all of these expectations, all these obligations, maybe even responsibilities, okay? But yeah, you're releasing your inhibitions, okay? You're flowing. I'm hearing something about flow state. Wow, that King of Pentacles came right back out. The universe was like, yes, we need to deliver this message, okay? Something about this King of Pentacles. Let me just clarify just a little bit more on what's trying to be delivered here, okay? Because especially in your hidden influences, Five of Cups. Interesting. So it's almost like you had to leave something behind for it to be acquired, as I mentioned, okay? It's like, wow, yeah, it's just a lot of something about loss in order to receive, okay? And that's why King of Pentacles is showing up. It's like you're finally balancing things out. And it's so interesting. You have the Three of Wands looking into the Temperance and the Five of Cups looking into the King of Pentacles, okay? It's almost as though you were looking for balance in your life, okay? And it's like you had to kind of integrate, harmonize back into that sort of structure. And then when you get into the King of Pentacles, it's like you're looking back and you might even occasionally think about everything that you lost in order to get to where you are today. But nonetheless, it's a huge release for you. It's a huge glow up for you. You're just like in this celebratory fashion, okay? You're celebrating, you're enjoying life, okay? I'm hearing something about a jet. I'm hearing something about a pilot. You might be going on a new trip, a trip or two. Wow, a new trip. Maybe you're on a trip right now and you're planning another trip. Okay. Maybe you're planning a lot of short trips or short travel trips. Okay, like a staycation, or maybe it feels like that. Okay. But yeah, I'm hearing something about you're in your sovereignty. Okay, something about I heard something about like back scratching, skin crawling. It's almost like people are like at odds trying to figure out what happened to you, okay? Because you're unpredictable, you're unreadable, and people trying to track you down are unable to do so, okay, collective? Wow. It's like they're busy trying to figure out what's going on because you used to do A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, and you know where to be found. Interesting. Ooh, that one came out very fierce. Yeah, wow. So you have a lot of real ones holding you down, okay? Loyal hearts. Maybe someone pulled you back, okay? Into the timeline. kind of gave you a whiplash moment, maybe. So you kind of, wow, you might fall into some sort of despair here and there, okay, collective. But you're just telling your truth, and you have some ears, and you have some listeners around you, some people who are like your ride or dies, your real your number ones in your life that are hearing you out. That's probably why you've moved away, you've become off grid. People didn't know you had certain connections, certain I don't know why I heard oppositions. Okay, so it's almost as though you're running away from oppositions or self-serving individuals. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So you can be safe with for yourself, safe to yourself. Okay, but you also have this ride or die energy, and you're connecting with the same people in your life. Okay, I'm hearing something about a family member or a close friend that you're really tapped in with. Okay, this could be a partner that you're just like confiding in. Okay, as you move away from maybe a family member or a friend. Okay, and this kind of almost feels like a loss for you, but at the same time it's also a win because you're moving away from certain individuals that just really were messing up your stability, okay, in the physical realm, maybe even mentally. Okay, wow. But you're cleansing, you're going through this complete cycle. It's like you've done the shadow work, you've done the preparation, collective. Okay, um and things are in order now. Okay, maybe you're beginning to clean your house up again. You're so it's almost like cleaning house in general. Okay, just like the metaphorically, you might not necessarily be physically cleaning your house, but you might be cleaning house within and within your vessel. Okay, within your physical being. And then now you're in this main character energy, you're glowing up, you're feeling good about your life, you're feeling good about yourself and what you have going forward. It's driving people crazy because they're trying to figure out exactly what your next move is going to be, but you've vanished, you're off their radar, you're on a vacation, you might even be on a yacht, collective. Okay, you might be going on a boat ride, something like that. But overall, you're just pulling back your energy, and it's made you whole again. Okay, now you're not just you're not really. Wow, are you dating for fun, collective? Are you? Cause like I don't know. Some of you might be in a relationship existing, but you might just be dating yourself. You might be taking yourself out on solo travel, solo trips. But yeah, I don't know why. It just gives me like this head scratching vibe. I'm like scratching my head. I'm like, are you really going out there, collective? I'm like, wow, you're really like traveling. You're doing a lot. I keep hearing something about you're going worldwide. Okay, it's just like, I had to scratch my head. I'm like, where are you going, collective? Even I'm wondering. Okay, but yeah, you're flirty. You're free. You're free to be yourself again. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, and you're not settling. You're just shining. I'm hearing something about people are kind of like, ooh, something about this one. Ooh, something about we keep getting this friend zone energy. Maybe you're friend zoning people now, okay? People want you so badly now. You're just friend zoning. Maybe people are coming out of the woodworks. Exes. I heard hexes and vexes. All these things are coming out of the woodworks, and you're like nowhere to be found. You're just like you are dodging it, okay? You're dodging all this negative energy. Okay, you don't want to be dating nobody, and if you are dating somebody, you're just like you just minding your business. You're on your p's and q's, and it's just you and your lover. You know what I mean? It's like you're xing out all this drama from the past. Okay, I'm hearing something about a blank slate though. Okay, I don't know why, but why are people tracking you, collective? You know what I mean? Is what the real question is. Why are people tracking you when they were trying to mess up your life? You know what I mean? Like who would do something like that? You know what I mean? It's crazy, very insane. Maybe there's people in the past who wanted to friend zone you, string you along for a while, kind of shake and break you, and then all of a sudden when you pulled back your energy, they're like, huh? And then now all of a sudden they want you back, kind of thing. Okay, it's very weird energy. That'll happen. But nonetheless, now you're taking care of yourself. Okay, you're logging off. You logged out. Okay. Something about logging out of the chat. Maybe you blocked a few people, ghosted a few people, so you can recharge, find your peace. Okay. You're finding new individuals though. A lot of green flags popping up. A lot of healthy effort on your end, on both ends of the spectrum. Okay. A lot of action, a lot of communication, and you're just leaning into that. Okay. I'm hearing something about alarms going off. Okay. Because you pulled back your energy from past relationships, and it's almost as though like you're keeping your plans to yourself, and it's like you wow, something about you've stopped them from guessing what you'll do next because you used to be predictable, but now you're not, okay? But I'm also hearing you're calling the shots, okay? And it's on your own terms. So that's why anytime you're making new relationships with people, you're it's like you're expecting people to come accordingly, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. I heard come correct. It sounds so sassy though. I was like, did I say it that way? But the spirits are like, yes, please. It was just, yeah, you're done with like getting breadcrumbed. You're looking for more of the greener pastures, okay? But maybe you felt breadcrumbed even in some of these newer relationships. Maybe you're testing the waters with new relationships. It's so interesting. It's just very interesting. People are just paying the piper for mistreating you, mishandling you, okay? Abusing the resources that you have to offer. It's like they're gonna have to be accountable. Okay, maybe you really were wow, with these, maybe you were just fully ride or die for people. You know, you were giving your all financially, physically, mentally, spiritually. And when you stepped away, you realized how much you were being breadcrumbed, how much they breadcrumbed you, and how much effort you had to put into a relationship because, you know, it felt maybe it just felt one-sided, okay? Maybe you were putting all the effort and you're not feeling like you're getting the effort in return, okay? And that sucks because it's like if you've been in this relationship, you've been at this job, you've been in this family dynamic for a long time, and you just feel underappreciated, of course you're going to feel like, you know, things are at a wit's end, okay? So, but now it's like you might be looking back, you know, and realizing that people were just putting in the minimal effort to keep you around, okay? And now that, you know, and even then, maybe even their communication style was inconsistent, okay? When they should have just given you the whole bread loaf. They could have given you the whole bakery, is what I'm saying, collective, okay? Just the whole bakery. And whatnot. So yeah, now I'm hearing something about they're just like wow, they're trying to reconcile with you. But I also heard something about they're having financial troubles. Okay, it could even just be things in their related to their stability. Maybe they're kind of twirling, spiraling almost. Okay, because you have this new life, you're settling in. It's like you completely changed the game for them because it's like, I don't know why. They almost want to say that you're like a time thief or something like that. Or you stopped their clock. You stopped their ability to progress forward because you dipped out. Very interesting energy. Yeah, you blocked and deleted them. Wow. That's crazy. Very crazy. Whoa, Tower wanted to just come right out. I'm like, okay. Yeah, just things are just coming to a hot end is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. Hot and fiery end, okay? Wow, something about a phone bill not being able to get paid as well, okay? Because the signal was lost. Maybe you lost your phone. Maybe they lost their phone. You just kind of threw the phone out. Is what I'm hearing. Something to do with just like I don't know why. It's like you clocked something, okay, collective. And while you're calling the shots now on your own terms, you're unpredictable. You're unshakable. Okay, you're totally in control of your own life, and you're just moving forward, okay? And it's like people just at odds, at wit's end, okay? They're going through upheavals with this tower moment in the social sphere. And it's as though it's like it's giving them a rude awakening, okay? It's really shocking them. It's really shaking their core, okay? But you're not the one to be shaken anymore, is what I'm hearing. Death. Wow. Tower to the death. The advice is literally death. That's crazy. I don't know what it is. The past few readings, we're getting advice, devil, advice, death, advice, tower. Like, what's going on? And all the synchronicities in the dice too, like 1313, you know, 120, 121. Like, what is going on with the numbers, the synchronicities? Everything's adding up for you, collective. Okay, things are. I'm hearing, wow, adding up in the timelines. Okay, with this new life circumstances that are coming in your way, but things are coming to an end. The advice is to release the old and allow your transformation to finalize, okay? So you can be renewed, so that you can like end this thing and rebirth, pretty much like a phoenix, essentially, okay? With that Scorpio energy. Yeah, just wow. Okay, and in the final outcome, you will be moving forward, collective, okay? It looks like there are some clarifiers here for you. Oh, wow, we have way too many. But nonetheless, the energies are looking very good in the final cards, you know? Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, World, and the Ten of Wands. There's going to be a bit on your back as you go into your final outcome, but you've got this, collective, okay? This Four of Wands energy, you are stepping into harmony, okay? Stability. It is very fiery with this Knight of Wands energy. You know what you want. You know what you want to pursue and go into, okay? And you're going to be working towards that with the Eight of Pentacles. You're not saying no to hard work and dedication. You are on your grind, you're focused, and you're committed to happiness, okay? To completing this cycle, completing this integration, to feel whole again, to feel as though you arrived at your destination. But don't let all this hard work go, unnoticed. Appreciate yourself. Realize that everything that you've become is because of everything that was before, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. These are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.